I am making a new video today, and it's really exciting because we are going to be going into Dragon Valley. Now, if you don't know about Dragon Valley, this obviously is called Dragon Valley because there's little baby dragons that you can have in it. And I also got the Duke of Bow's Renaissance Fair, which is really exciting because it's got the violins, and we'll see it all. But I wanted to read you the description before I loaded the game, and it says, "Welcome to Dragon Valley, a land of myth and fantasy. It's been years since my adult dragons have terrorized this peaceful town, but it's not yet time to rest. The elven sims of Dragon Valley are working to ensure that their military is up to par, their citizens are prepared for disaster, and that the scientific techniques they've used to keep the dragonlings small stay intact. The skies may be clear for now, but beneath the surface a conflict is brewing between the Mithralen and O'Connell families for control of the town. In tradition versus progress, on which side will you stand?" So obviously you don't have any no. I don't have any people made or anything for this town. And I'm not sure making somebody for this town would be a good idea because I just feel like it's like in the olden days, and I am not one that would dress my person as an olden day person. But we can make a sim if we want and move it into Dragon Valley. But I don't know. I just thought maybe playing one of the ones that are already created, but then you already got all their skills and everything, and then you don't have to find the baby dragon or whatever. So I'm probably just going to make a sim, and it's probably going to be an outsider. It's not going to be in the medieval times kind of theme, but that's okay. So I will come back when Dragon Valley has actually loaded. Alright, so here we are in Dragon Valley. Now if you notice there's no sound because I don't have the music on, but that is okay. You can get the full view of it right now with the flyover that you get when you come into the game. Now this is really exciting. I'm really excited. But obviously we have to make a sim. Oh, I love that. I also think that we might have to place the Duke of Bow's thing because you have to download it separately, so I'm guessing it's not in here. So I'm gonna go into Edit Town quickly and see if I have to place it. Okay, so what is that? Community lot. Yeah, see, the Duke of Bow's Renaissance Fair. It's a small park, so let's see if we got a small park. We could always make one, but I was just thinking maybe they had one open for it. Now what size is it? 40 by 40. Alright, we can put it right here. And we're just going to change this to a small park. Right there. Check. Check. Place copy right there. This house looks really beautiful. I really like this land. Even though it seems like a very small town, I still really, 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 really like it so far. And I've only seen the flyover. I haven't even played it yet, but I'm really excited about the little baby dragons, which is kind of really exciting. Alright, I think this is the right way. Yep, it's the right way. Okay. Now, we need to go back to game setup, and we need to create a household. Okay, come on.
Arms a cheek.
Wow, that was loud. Alright, so we're going to make a female. And we're going to make...
Dag.
Okay, I got to turn this down. We're going to make her... Mercedes We're not gonna name her Fisher. Mercedes. Culligan. And I know it's probably not spelled the normal way, but that's okay. I don't care really. Yeah, we're gonna stick with human, young adult, and I know it always goes to this skin for some odd reason. Oh, geez. Hold on, we got a randomizer, which will probably. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's make her kind of tan, skinny, no muscles, because she's a girl. Though girls can have muscles, so that was kind of rude, but not that big of muscles, I should say. They shouldn't, anyways. Now we gotta do hair. Now, I don't think any clothing or anything came with this, so we're just gonna go with this hairstyle. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I like that hairstyle. And let's see, should we change the color? We could do this one, this one, this one, this one. We're going to do brown. Now, for eyes, we're going to do those long eyelashes because she's a girl. Then, let's see. We got to... Actually, you know what? Go back because I don't want to change her face shape. I just want to change her nose pretty much. We'll give her that nose. Yeah. Yeah, she looks good. Her lips are okay, but we could check into something else. Ooh, I like those ones. Wait. We'll do those ones. And let's see, should we give her freckles? I'm thinking yeah. What about a beauty mark? Nah, I guess we'll leave the beauty mark out. Let's see. Should we give her some makeup? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's go with this one. We'll do this light brown. And then we'll do this here with the brown. And then we'll do this. No, we'll do this one. Light pink. And then we're going to turn it down because it's quite fierce. How's that look? That looks good. And for lips, we'll do this one. And I made this one, so we're just going to turn it down so she has like light red lips, pretty much. Because if you don't have it on, look at her lips look brown. So if you put just a little bit on and put it at the end down here, they have red lips and it looks so much better. Alright, into clothes. Not going to spend a ton of time in here because I don't really want to. Like, I want to get into the game. So we're going to do outfits because they are so much quicker. Alright, so let's see. What can we give her? And I want it to kind of match the theme, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to botch this because I'm not very good with this kind of stuff. Well, I'm good at dressing them, just not for a certain theme that I'm not good at. But okay. Alright, let's see. Come on, go all the way down. Down to the bottom. It's not going to take you this long, is it, really? Alright, we could give her this, which I don't really think is going to fit the theme, so skip that. Oh, I think this came with it. Ooh, I do love this. And I love that it comes in so many different colors. Oh my, we're going to dress her in this. Okay, I think we're going to go with that one. We're going to see if there's anything else that came with it, but I don't really know. We'll know if the picture isn't up. I was thinking we were going to do that one, but I like this one better, so we're going to stick with it. Alright, so let's go to shoes. I'm not seeing anything else. Let's go to shoes. What shall we put on her for shoes? Well, there's a lot of choices. I was just looking to see if there was anything that came with it. I didn't see anything. So I was thinking we could go with... I know, she kind of looks kiddish in that, but that's okay. I like it. And we're going to go with those shoes. We could go with these. These will match. We'll go with the white ones to match it. Alright, now on to formal. And I know this is probably like really bad that I don't have any idea how to dress people like this. But that's okay. I'm not a perfectionist, and I'm sure the people in town will be so much better dressed than her, but that's okay.
Garava.
So obviously for a gown, we're just going to give her something she could wear to her wedding. Ooh, she could wear that. That's pretty. All right, we'll stick with that. We'll give her that. Now let's see. Sleepwear. All right, this is easy. You just find a pajamas to wear. That thing is even in pajamas. That's weird. All right, let's see. Oh, she had something cute on, though. Oh, my gosh, I love this. We should have done this for her every day. Oh, we might have to go back and change here. I didn't see it, though. All right, let's see. We're looking for sleepwear, and I'm, like, looking at the weirdest things. All right. I think we're going to go with this. And we're going to take those off. She doesn't need those on. All right. I know. But I want to go see if I can find that outfit because I like it better than the one that I gave her. Oh, I'm in love. I know I'm silly. All right. Just going to scroll quickly, see if I can find it. Hopefully it shows up, but I'm not really seeing it yet. I'll be really mad if you can't use it for every day. Come on. Where is it? Jeez. Where is it? This one new. I think that one came with this too. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're going to go with that. Now, down to athletic. She could just wear something like this, I guess. What is that? Let's see. What do we got in athletic? I don't really see much. We're just going to go with that. Swimwear.
Boy.
Can't really see there being any new swimwear for her. Okay, you can wear that. I'd rather you wear this one, though, and we could put these on you. And then for outerwear, I don't think it's really going to matter, but... Let's see. What shall she wear? We could wear one of these for outerwear. I don't really think these look like outerwear clothes, but okay. Let's see if there's anything in here. Ooh, look at these. Alright, I'm going to do that one. Oh my, I bet you it matches these pants. No, not really. Alright, let's see. This one. No, I don't like those. This. And we'll give her these brown boots. And then I'm just going to take the gloves off quickly. Where is it? Alright, right there. Who cares? Just take them off. Okay. So that should be good. Now for traits, she has... we should give her... let's see. Let's give her a green thumb. We should give her loves the outdoors, loves the heat, loves the outdoors, natural cook, and we'll do family oriented. Okay? And we'll do the perfect garden for her. And let's see. Everything else can stay. Alright, so I'll come back when Dragon Valley has loaded.
Bazoof Nazca.
Alright guys, so it has loaded, and as you can see we have quite a few options. So this one here is a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. It says this house is a perfect size for a growing family of little knights and dames. This one here is 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath. This house is the perfect size for a single sim, a new couple, or a small family who may have lost their previous home to Dragonfire. Oh boy. Let's see. There is this one. It says this house is the perfect size for a single sim, a new couple, or a small family who may have lost their previous home to Dragonfire. Same exact stuff. 1 bedroom, 1 bath. And then there is this one, which is 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and it's talking about the Dragonfire again. So let's see. This one is 10,645, unfurnished, anyways. This one is 13,510. This one is 14,401. This is 13,668. So it's looking like we're going to get this one. And we're going to get it furnished because I don't really want to spend the time furnishing it. I just want to get into the game. So, let's see. This town looks very fall. Like the red trees make me believe that fall is like a big part of this town. But anyways. Alright, come on. Load already. Alright. And obviously we get the Weatherstone, but we don't really care about that much. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pause and look around the house a little bit. So I love this stone. Oh my gosh, the whole house is stone? Well, that's not cool. Yeah, I really like the stone, but I think they could have done a little something different on the inside because obviously the whole outside is stone as well. So that just looks a little bit ridiculous. But it is the medieval or whatever. So, yeah. We may have to change it up a little bit later. But as you can see, we have a TV. We got like our essentials. And that's pretty much all you really need. Oh, look. It's got like a little bathtub over here. Like an extra bathtub. Why did they place these lights? That's just kind of silly in my eyes, but okay. Anyways, so we're going to see where we can go. So we can obviously go to the Duke of Beau's Renaissance Fair. Oh, that's the Drake School. That's really cool. That's the school up there. That's the at the sports center there. And this is the hospital, City Hall. This is the grocery shop and the diner. This is the business, military, police department, the bookstore, another restaurant, science fair, or the science, the theater, the spa. Alright, so there's quite a few places that we can go. There's a beach over here. There's a Dragon Tavern there, which sounds pretty cool. Then there's like the gymnasium and the bookshop and the Heart and History art gallery, a public pool, the graveyard. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. So the first thing I want to go to we're going to send her over here to the Dragon Tavern. Just sounds really cool, and I think it'll be pretty nice to see. Now, this road is so different, which is so weird. But look at the garbage cans even. Those are pretty different. All right, so let's go. Mercedes, and I love her name. All right, we don't care about the property not being owned by us. All right, so I'm going to have it like this so you all can see while it drives the houses and stuff that are in the town. Obviously, they haven't quite loaded fully, but you can get the full gist of it anyways. Oh, there was a well back there. I wonder if we could do something with it. All right, so... Oh, I thought that was a place. Nope, it's not. Wow, look at this scenery. So pretty. And look at... Oh, excuse me. Look, the road is actually grass. That is so weird. It actually turned to grass while we were driving. Anyway, so this is the tavern. We're going to have to give it a second to load here. But it's got the nice new sinks in it that you can wash your hands in. They got the dragons on them. It's got the new pillars, the new door. It's got a nice couch. I mean, it's got the nice tall back chairs. So it's a pretty nice place. There's no one here, but there's not really much you could do here, though, except for maybe play some chess, read some books, and that's about it. I expected there to be more, to be honest. All right, so what's this? Oh, this is that one house that we could have bought. Oh, it's really cute, though. Oh, wow, look at it. I love that, and I love this. Look at that. That looks so amazing. And I love that it's got that on the roof. All right, well, since there's not really much to do here, I guess we can try someplace else. Oh, wait, there's more places over here? Oh, my. This world is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was just this little itty-bitty spot right here, and that was it. But it's not. It goes all the way around to here. And there's a house over here. Who lives here? The Lachlan household? That is crazy. All right, well, oh my gosh, you could live over here too? The Gray household. Oh my. I didn't realize it was this big. You can get all the way over here? How the heck do you get there? Okay, well, I don't really know. What's this? What is that? All right, we got to find a baby dragon. So let's go looking. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's so pretty. Okay. I know we're spending a lot of time up here in the air, but that's okay. We're just looking around. Let's send her to... See, I don't really see many people. All right, let's send her here to the Duke of Beau's Renaissance Fair. Because I know there's the violin and stuff there that we can do, so that's something different. And no, you're not joining the firefighter career. She's crazy. She has officially lost it. Ooh, what can you do with this? Nothing? You can't do anything with that? Well, that's annoying. Kind of boring, too. You would think you'd be able to do something with it at least. Alright, goodbye, place. See you later. See you never, probably. Not really much to do there, so it just kind of seems a bit funny. But, yeah, we're gonna follow her down here. See, now it changes back to that dirt, that weird dirt that was here before. What the heck? Okay, we do not care that the mascot is here. We are not going to college, so we don't need to know. I hate that it stops you just so that it can tell you that the mascot's at your house. Like, who cares? All right, so I installed this before I installed Dragon Valley, which is kind of really stupid. Anyways, but, yeah, so I'm a little upset about that. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I am a little upset because... Why is... Oh, okay. Sure. I was like, why is it not moving? I installed this before I installed Dragon Valley, so it replaced a couple of the items. Like these were replaced and these bushes were replaced, and they were replaced with silly things like, see, like this is replaced. I don't really know what was there before, but that's okay. I don't really care about inside anyways. So the first thing I want her to try out is the archery, which is over here in the corner. So we're going to get her to come over here, check high scores, challenge to board, practice the basic shot because I don't really think she knows anything about it. All right, lady. All right, you really seriously don't have to come in here. You could have just went over there and practice and just X that one out. But okay. If you watch their video, these are the new fireplaces, so she can serve like hot dogs and tofu dogs and things like that. And this I think was replaced too as well, but I put in the new benches back in, so it's not a big deal. All right, so she's gonna do the basic shot. You go, girl. And I don't see the bow. Okay. Sure. That makes no sense. So she's shooting with thin air, I guess. I think that is definitely a glitch with the game, and that's not cool at all. Okay. So what does this do? Nothing? She just has to shoot it at that, and that's all she does? She just sits there and shoots? Okay. Oh, it moved. Oh, okay. Now, let's get her to practice the quick shot and see what that is. It's got to be probably different than before. All right. It looks the same to me. No offense. And it's really kind of annoying that the bow and arrow aren't there. So it just looks really silly. Because it looks like she's just pulling back with nothing. And then an arrow shoots out. Makes no sense. Alright, lady. Mercedes, I should say. Alright. See, that place there is the professional sports center. Whatever you just said. Alright, so let's get her to practice the challenge shot. I don't even know what this is. Probably the same thing. They're probably all the same thing. Oh no, this is different. It moves, actually. Alright, this is pretty cool. This is probably for a higher up level, but we could still try. She's about level 1 now, so she should be getting there. Wow, that was on fire, lady. Alright, shoot. Alright. And she wants to go jogging. I don't really know why. But she grasped athletic. So that's pretty cool. And, yeah, so this thing is pretty cool. It's different, but I really thought it was going to be an archery skill, but it's just athletics. So it's not like you really learn anything different, I guess. It's not like you got a new skill with it or anything. Alright, come on, post already. Alright, there we go. Alright, go ahead. It looks like it's gonna fall, if you can see that right there. It looks like these things are gonna fall, but that's okay. Alright, and there's only one more, which is called the extreme shot. After this, we'll try out the violin, because I want to try everything now. And then we need to meet some locals because we don't. Oh, we know Nakia Stewart. I don't know how we met her or where we met her, but maybe she was the one driving the taxi. All right. So it's pretty much the same thing as the last one. I just think it goes a bit faster. But that's about it. Nothing different, really. Alright, so right here is a violin, but we're going to play with this one up here, upstairs. Alright, so we're going to play traditional when she's done with this. Alright.
Give up!
think she's done now. Okay, so we're going to follow Mercedes to the violin. There's a lot of stairs here. That's okay. All right, go ahead, girl. I'm going to speed her up a little bit so she doesn't take forever to get upstairs. All right. She's probably not very good. I'm going to turn it around so you can actually see her playing it. Alright, come on. Okay, and the bow is missing, which is the part that you play the violin with, if you didn't know. So, yeah. There's a couple glitches here. She's getting all into it, though. All right. So that is the violin. All right, we're going to stop that now. And we're going to go see if we can find somebody because there's like nobody around. All right, this is a park. What's this? A pub. Let's see if anyone's even there before we head there. And then there's actually no one there. And then I'll be really mad. All right. So, looks like you can do more here. Nope, not really. It's pretty much the same thing. Like, you can just drink and play foosball and sit at a big long table. There's not really much there. Alright, so that's pretty much that. Let's see, is there anyone here? See, this is that garden, and the Weatherstone actually popped up here, which is kind of funny that it's here. But she could go here, and she could get a big, like, harvest all of these plants, and then go home and plant them all, but we won't do that yet anyways. Let's go here. I think there's people here. Yeah, there is. So let's have her come here. Alright, go ahead, girl. Come on here. There is actually quite a few people here, so this is exciting. This girl... Okay, if she would stand still for 5 seconds. Her name is Susie Sackholm. There's a guy named Hugh Gray. Shauna O'Connell. Marita O'Connell. There's a ton of people here, actually. This is surprising. Oh my gosh, look at all the picnic baskets. Why does that person have green hair? Is he a plant sim? And she's got pink hair. It's kind of exciting. Alright. Let's get her to come and grab a plate with these guys. These are the O'Connells. Yeah, they are. Oh.
Oglog.
Thought you were going to sit with them. Nope, she chooses to be the loner and sit at her own picnic table like a weirdo. Okay.
Oh,
These guys must be paparazzi. Yep, they are too. Green hair and pink hair paparazzis. Okay. You say so. We're going to get her to, let's see, what should she do? She should greet him. How is she getting friends? Is she knowing people? Oh, yeah, she knows everyone. Well, not everyone. She knows her, she knows him, and she knows him. But she doesn't know these guys. We should get her to... Oh, they're celebrities. Well, she's definitely not a celebrity, so she's not going to be uppity up with them.
Arbla Napsu
Alright. Sackholm. I wonder if these two are brothers or if they're like in a relationship. Alright, well anyways, he's got a green beard. How weird. It's kind of silly, but it's kind of really cool. Alright, so let's ask about career. What is that?
Lemonade.
Not really sure what that was all about.
Tanef.
Barzo, Wanikash.
Okay, so he is a snitch. Boasts about athleticism, enthused about the law enforcement,
Jongi Nerdta.
asks about his alma mater, enthused about the outdoors, get to know him.
Mizzle Listonini.
Jarka.
See, I didn't give her like a tinted skin, but like everyone here has one, which is kind of silly. Oh wait, Sean Kelly. Well, if he wasn't flirting with that girl, we might have been able to get with him. He looks a little bit more normal than most of the people. But there are some normal humans, so we do have that option too.
Hello.
Alright, she does not look amused. Alright, so he's charismatic. Alright, let's make a silly face with him. And then I just want to know if he's single or not, just for later reference anyways. Not looking to get her married or anything right now, but later down the road we could definitely think about getting her married, having kids. Right, so he doesn't have a partner. Oh, wow. Okay, so how about you share a little secret with him? Normally they tell like one of their favorites as a secret, which is not really a secret, but okay. Let's get her to gossip with him. See, she said my favorite music is indie for her secret. Alright, and let's enthuse about new house. Oh, he doesn't like it. See, he doesn't like anything like that. Alright, talk about family maybe? And maybe we could talk about gardening and see what he thinks. Jennifer Pleasant and John Burb got engaged. Okay, whoever they are. We don't know, and I don't know, but look at all the people coming here. Oh, there's more paparazzi with purple hair. So we got pink, green, and purple now. Alright, there are a lot of people talking here. Alright, come on. He probably likes gardening, because here they have that big garden, so he probably knows it. Yeah, he likes gardening. Alright, so let's see. Romantic. We can ask his sign, see if they're compatible. Because they're getting pretty good with their relationship already. Which they've only been talking, so not like I made them like kiss or something and got it up there, but yeah. So it's getting dark already, and it's looking pretty dark. Like, I know we're in between the mountains, but it's pretty dark here. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Are they compatible? He is a Leo. They're not compatible, but that's okay. You don't have to be. What's he going to do? Be chatted to? Alright, he can chat with her. Alright. She does want a garden. She wants to take a class in the gardening skills. So before she gets too exhausted, we should probably think about doing that. I don't remember where you do it, but I think it's at the science. Yeah. Attend the gardening class. So we're going to have her go do that real quickly because I don't want her to get exhausted and not want to do it. It is going to cost us $400, but we got $577, so we'll be okay for a little bit, but we're going to pretty much be out of money, so we're going to have to think about how we're going to start making money because if we don't start thinking about that, then we will have no money forever. So I'm going to zoom out while she goes in so you guys can see the science facility, which is amazing looking. There it is. It's got this little fountain over here. It's got like a big dome on top, which looks amazing. It's got a bench, which hasn't loaded, and a light that hasn't loaded in, another little fence. Plus there's also, if you look into the background, a pond or, I would say like a pond or a stream out back, which gives her the option of coming and fishing, which I love to fish on this game. And if you look, it's got like the new flowers, which I love these new flowers. They are one of my favorites. So this is going to get rid of probably 2 of hers. Take the class and learn the gardening skill, which is really cool. After she's done with that, we're going to have to send her home because she is exhausted and it's time for this day to end. So we'll probably be doing that. And if you see, there's horses over there running in the background, which is cute. Horses, I think, would fit really well into this town. Like, if you had a horse, you could fit in really well. Just because it's in the olden days and horses were big back then. That was their form of transportation. So that is pretty cool that this is so amazing. Alright, so let's see. What's this? This here is the art gallery. So you can actually go in here. I'm just going to pause it for a second. I'm going to show you the inside of it while we're right here. So this is what it looks like. It's got like a gargoyle, or it's got like, kind of like a gargoyle thing on the front, which is pretty cool looking. I'm going to drop it down all the way. So I'm not really seeing anything in here, but maybe it just hasn't loaded. Oh no, it's on the walls. The pictures are on the walls. So you got to pretty much put the walls up to be able to see everything. Alright, so yeah, there's pictures on the walls that have lights shining over top of them. It's showing the different wall patterns that you can have. Up here, there's more pictures. There's a sun. There's different wall patterns. And over here, the same thing. It's just pretty much pictures and stuff. And, so you got some stuff that you could come here and look at. But not really much you would want to do at an art gallery unless they really had a wish to come here. I really don't see a reason to come here because there's nothing you can really do. So she is exhausted. She did get those both done. She wants to join the gardener career, which would actually be great because she wants to do the perfect garden. So we're going to accept that, and she wants to grow something, which we could do too. Because she actually, when you learn the gardening skill, you get seeds. Oh, she got a violin, or did she steal the violin? She probably stole it. So let's see. She decided to enrich her knowledge of gardening and took a class. Nice. She grasped gardening, which we already knew, and we can X that one out because it's just telling about the gardening skill. If you haven't ever learned it, then you should read the message. But probably everyone's learned the gardening skill once in their lifestyle, and they probably don't need to read it again. So let's read the newspaper, and we're going to check the weather just to see how nice it's going to be. Because if there's going to be a storm, obviously we can't start planting yet. But I definitely don't think there's going to be a storm. So we're going to have her sleep in the green bed. I know, I'm just weird. I just thought the other one looked more male, kind of more like a male's bed instead of a female's bed. And I really don't like these lights, so I may be changing up her house a little bit just because the house just seems so dull to me, unless we just think about maybe moving then. For right now, I'm not going to change it. I'm going to leave it as is, but probably in the near future, I'm probably going to change it up. All right, girls, so how's it going here? Such a small room. Aw, look at. Alright, so let's see. Young actor receives great award. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for if anything big happened, like somebody got married or something already, which you never know. Broncos is slightly better. I don't really care. So that was about it for today. Nothing much on the first day, really, obviously. But, yeah, just check the weather. We want to know if it's going to rain or not so we can choose whether to plant your stuff or not. All right, so today is sunny, and today's almost over. But tomorrow is this hail, but it's going to be 98 degrees. It's going to be pretty hot out there. So we may think about actually planting. If it's going to hail, I don't think it would wash away the seeds. And I actually had that happen. There was a big storm, and then I planted seeds, and then the next day I went out and they were gone. I don't know where they went to, so it must have washed them away. So now I'm kind of edgy about planting seeds. Once they're planted, they're fine, but it's just like planting them. But she is going to go to bed. I will come back when she has awoken, and we will start the next day here in Dragon Valley. All right, so Mercedes is getting up, and I've queued her up a little bit. She is definitely hungry, but she is not about to starve to death, so she's going to take care of her other things first. Now, since this bathtub is part of her room, I'm just going to make her use it. Who are you, buddy? Zane Hayater. I think they put this in the way, so we're going to have to move this out of the way. All right, we'll move it there. And when she's done, she needs to pay her bills. All right, so she is in the bathtub. She is just relaxing, having a good old time. She is a beautiful sim. I am loving Dragon Valley so far, and one thing that I loved was when it started to get sunny out, the sun shined right on her bed and right onto the floor. It was so beautiful. It shines on the floor here. But the only bad thing is it's so gloomy here still. Like, it's a little bit, but not very much. Anyway, so she's taking her bath, and yeah, she is having a good old time. She is in love. She loves her bathtub. All right, so, yeah, she's in a pretty good mood, but today we're not going to be able to just run around and have a good old time. We're going to have to go to that garden, and we're going to have to start gardening. Now, I don't know how much of a lawn she really has, which is going to maybe be a problem, because if she wants to garden, she's going to need space. But, yeah, so we're going to have to check that out today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fence around so I know where the perimeters of her yard are. And I'm going to do it right now, just quickly, so I can remember where her perimeters are, because I'll keep forgetting and it'll just be a mess. So this is the fence that came with this, but I'm not really sure about that fence. I think it's like more of a banister to me than it is a fence. So I was thinking we could do these, which are for fairies, but oh well. Or we could keep looking and see what else can we do. I really just think these would look really nice with her lawn. So I'm not going to put it, like, enclose her lawn. Oh, shoot. We don't have enough. I didn't even think about that. Well, let's see. Do we have something that's cheaper? This is only 7, but I still don't think we're going to have enough. Yeah, we're not going to have enough. All right, well, hopefully we can remember where it ends, because I always forget, and I always try and plant stuff, but it won't let me plant off her lot anyways, so. So she has just finished using the bathroom. And I know you're hungry, but you still got a couple of hours before you are going to be starving to death. All right, so I have her coming over here, washing her hands and brushing her teeth, because that's what you do when you get up in the morning. And I figured she was right here. She might as well get it done. The brushing your teeth gives you a really good moodlet, and it's definitely worth the time just to spend brushing your teeth for a couple of seconds, maybe a minute, not even probably, and just to get that moodlet. It's just like really good moodlet. Then she's going to make herself some waffles for breakfast, and then she's obviously, like I said, going to pay the bills, because she needs to do that. Now, I was going to see what the weekly events were, and I was also going to see if we could get her her job as a gardener, because she wants to be a gardener, so we might as well just get it right done. We should probably sleep in there just because it's got this bathroom, but I use the bathtub, so it's not really a big deal, but the toilet is kind of a nuisance because there's only one. Now, this thing is going to be right in the way to see her face, but if I scoot over a little bit, it'll be okay. All right, so we're making some waffles now, and I don't know. It was the only thing she had, so I just chose it. Hopefully she doesn't burn the house down, because normally I try to start with, like, autumn salad, but it's morning, so she really can't. But now, see, she gets +5 moodlet because of her minty breath from brushing her teeth. She gets that for 4 hours, so that's definitely a plus there. And then we got 25 for being entertained and 10 for being squeaky clean. So right there, that's a good, like, you know, like a good 40 plus 40, and then when she gets rid of this, see that plus 40 is balancing this out to make sure she's not in a bad mood. But when she eats, she'll be in a really great mood. So we'll be able to do quite a few things with her today. Now, she wants to go jogging, so we could actually jog to the place that we're going to go, the garden place that we're going to go and get some gardening items from there. And that would get rid of, like, pretty much all of her mood list. She wants to join the career. She wants to garden. She wants to grow something. She wants to go jogging. Well, we could do all of that. So she is going to sit down here and eat her pancakes, which they are actually normal quality. I'm pretty surprised. Oh, you know what? I made her a natural cook. That's why. That's why they're so good. Because normally they burn them the first time. But she's a natural cook, so she's not going to burn them. All right. So after she eats her waffles, see, now we're all in the plus. And since she's sitting there, too, she gets a plus 5 also for sitting in this comfy chair, supposedly. It's not really comfy in my eyes. It doesn't look comfy at all. But, yeah. She is going to clean up, too. Is she neat sim? Nope, she's not. So that is good. She's very disciplined herself. She disciplined herself before we met her to wash her plate, so that's good. She probably won't do it every time, but that's okay. And she gets a nasty moodlet now from the uneven cooking because we have a very cheap stove. But you know what? For right now, you're going to have to live with it. So she's got 49 days before she ages up because I set it at 180, I do believe. I love this trash can. I'm just so much in love with this world so far. And I love her new outfit. I mean, I wouldn't probably wear it anywhere in another world. Maybe Sunlit Tides, but that's about it. And I'd make it like white and like really bright colors. But for here, it fits so perfectly. And it's just so pretty. She's actually really pretty, so that's a good thing. All right, so we're going to check the weekly events because I want to know if there's anything going on that maybe we'll be able to attend and learn or do something fun with. So we're going to check that out quickly, hopefully. All right, so the Best in Show competition. The local pet adoption center is working for the Association for Wondrous Wildlife to host an incredible pet competition at the stadium. Shims should come by and enter one of their favorite cats or dogs. Well, we don't have a cat or a dog, so we're kind of out on that situation. Now, she's going to register as self-employed as a gardener. Hopefully, this works. All right, so we are headed down to the city hall just to sign the rest of the paperwork, and then we will jog to the park. Just to get rid of that go jogging thing. Because I think she's athletic. No, she's not. What is wrong with you? Why do you want to go jogging? Why do you want to go jogging? All right. Well, it's not going to hurt her. It's actually going to keep her fit and healthy. So that's a good thing. Now, which one is the city hall? This one? This one? This one? Which one's city hall? Let's see. It's this one. All right. So we're going to zoom out, look at it, check it out, see if it looks good. I hate that it always goes up so high. I love that it's got that at the top. And for the gardener career, if you've never done it, obviously it's self-employed, so you do it on your own. And it says, from the career gardener's lands comes not a valuable and delightful harvest. Not content to just consume this fine produce, the career-minded gardener cares about selling quality goods and staying on top of their food chain. So that is what we are up to. This guy is blue. Oh, my. All right, so we have gotten that, and she is happy now. She has joined the gardener career. She is self-employed, and we are well on our way to success. She wants to travel abroad. She wants to buy a firecracker. She wants to meet a supernatural. We could probably meet a supernatural before we'll do the other two, so I'm going to cancel the other two out. Now, what I want to do is she has to go here. It's not that far of a run, actually. So what I'm going to do for her, let's see, which way do you enter? Okay, we can enter here. We can enter, that's the only place? Okay. So let's get her to go jog here. Don't break a sweat because we just took a shower and we really don't want to have to take another one. Okay, so let's get her to get going on this jogging. Since she wants to jog, she's going to jog. All right, girl, go ahead. Now, I know this doesn't fit the theme of the town, but that's pretty much all I can do. So, I mean, I didn't see anything else in there. I looked, but... So she's just going to be a little modern for this outfit. That's okay. She'll be okay. Alright, it says she's dropping some weight. What? Alright. She is doing good. Go, girl, go. Hey, there's a black bus. Alright, so she's up to level 2 actually now, which is pretty good because she just started yesterday. So she is well on her way to success here. That must have been the cemetery. It's kind of creepy to look at it because if you think about it, the dead people are there. Even though in this game the dead walk around, it's still creepy. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh.
All right, so we're going to get her to come in here and harvest these plants because we need the money. We need, actually, the gardening objects. But we do not need a ton, which is what I'm nervous is going to happen. She's going to harvest them all instead of just harvesting like this one and that one. So we may have to cancel her out because she may try to harvest them all. And I don't want her to do that because that would take forever. So when she's done with this, it depends on where she goes. Alright, so now, what's she getting now? Watermelon. Alright. I don't want her to get a ton of the same one, so what we're going to do is if she tries to harvest the same one more than once, we'll just click on her to do something else. Alright, so let's see, girl. Where are you going to go next? There's grapes. There's limes here. Pretty much they've done them all in a row. Oh, wait. Bell peppers is the first one we got. Alright. Nope. See, that's what I don't want her to do. Now, let's get her to harvest the onion plant. Not too worried about getting a lot because she's going to plant it. I only want her to get what she needs to start a garden. I mean, she's getting quite a few in a row here. And I'm going to delete these newspapers just because I don't want to have to see them all the time. All right, so this is onion. So she's got watermelon, bell peppers. Now she'll have onions. Then it will be grapes and limes as well. Nope, don't do that. Harvest the grape plant. And then there's a lime here. And then we'll have to move to a different part of the garden and see what we can get. Okay, well, the lime tree, actually, you can't garden right now. It's not matured enough. So there's a lettuce plant down there that she can go harvest. This will just get us started, get our little garden started, so it'll definitely be worth it. All right, go get the lettuce. I just don't want her to take all these because there are other people in the town, obviously, and they are probably going to want some. All right, but this lime tree you can harvest. So we're going to harvest that one. Then there is a potato vine, which that one's not ready, but this one is. Potato vine. This is garlic. There's a tomato. All right, a tomato. Let's see, what else is there? This is more garlic, watermelon, watermelon. A lime tree, grapevines. I think we got apples, right? Oh, no, we didn't. All right, harvest the apple tree. I'm just trying to get, like, all the different ones, but it looks like there's a lot of repeats, so. All right. All right, what's she want to do? She wants to learn the cooking skill now. Okay, we could do that. We could, because gardening and cooking kind of go hand in hand. So that's not an issue. And she's up to gardening skill level 2, so she can weed her plants now, which is kind of what I was hoping for, to get some of her skill here. And then when we go home, we'll be able to garden, like, you know, what we need. And obviously, we'll have to go searching around town for the money trees and all that, those kinds of seeds. So we're going to have to get her the collection helper. But that's okay. We'll get there, and yeah, we'll get it. But it'll take a while to get her up to that amount, especially since she's not having a job. But that should give us a little bit more time to work on it, so shouldn't be an issue. She can't do anything with that, so that's not a big deal for us. It's not something we need to worry about. What are these people doing? They're standing in the bushes having a conversation. Okay, that's not awkward at all. All right. Well, we should ask that guy out to, like, dinner or something. Let's see. When she's done, let's invite him out, and we'll go and eat some dinner. Why not? Because she's going to probably be pretty hungry. And, yeah. All right, stop. Go harvest. I just don't want her to harvest, like, a lot of one thing. We just need, like, a couple of each, and that's about it. So we've got tomatoes, garlic, potatoes, limes, lettuce, grapes, onions, watermelon, bell peppers. Plus she also got a wolfsbane seed, a grape seed, a Maui bean seed, a Kona bean seed, and a cortado bean seed. So she's got quite a few things herself already, so she doesn't really need to harvest a lot to have a good garden going. And I think she's pretty much got everything. I'm pretty sure I've checked everything. So let's have her invite him out. We're going to go to a restaurant. Now let's see if we can find one, actually. All right, Miser's McCann's restaurant. We're going to go there. Don't expect much from Miser McCann's. Except a perfectly poured pint. The food isn't great and the service isn't much better, but it's the fanciest place in town. Okay, well, sure. We're going to go there. So let's get her to ask that guy out. Just, so she has a little bit of conversation. She fills up her hunger again. And he said, sure, that sounds like fun. Let's meet there. So we are going to head over there now. Go ahead, girl. All right, so she is going to leave here. She has gotten everything she needs from here. Obviously, she could come back later at some point if she needed more of it one kind. But I think she'll be good for now. She doesn't really need it right now. It was just something we could do today. Headed over to this new restaurant here, and we're going to zoom out when we get there so we can see the actual restaurant. So it pretty much looks like the bistro, just recolored, which is kind of funny. All right, so he is here already. Wow, he beat us. All right, and he is chatting to her. Now, I don't think there's a festival lot, which is kind of a little bit disappointing. But let's eat here with others, and we'll eat here with Mason. It's going to cost us $75, but that's all right. Make sure that he gets eaten. She wants to go bowling with friends. Well, we could probably place that down in here. Just think it might be a little out of place, but look at her changing it into her formal wear and all. All right, so they both changed, actually. So we are going to go on inside, and we're going to get ourselves something to eat. We should be good. She must be in the medical career. All right. Go on inside, guys. What are you guys doing? Blue and green. Now we got pink. Oh, this is funny. All right. Cassidy Prendergast. I don't know who that is. This is the O'Donnell. You know what? I see them a lot. What is she eating? What is she eating? What is she eating? You are not happy with the quality of your meal. Do you send it back or just eat it anyway without a fuss? I am going to send it back. And we just got $500 for doing that. It says, the chef graciously thanks you for your honesty. He's bestowed upon you the bravest customer ever award and conferred you to a bonus of $500. Nice. All right. It is starting to hail. I know we didn't get any planting done, but we will. We're just having a good old time with our friends, and I want this relationship to bloom. They're only an acquaintance, so that's okay. But at least we can tell if he finds a partner, and so far he has not. So this must be his sister. Susie must be his sister or his aunt or his mother. I don't know. I would say his sister, but okay. And this girl is freaking out about the hail. Look at this, they're freaking out about it. These big chairs get in the way. Wow, look at her face. That was not trying to be mean, but wow. All right. So, what shall we have her do now? She kind of needs a little bit of hygiene. She needs a little bit of energy, but she's not to the point where she's like, wow, buddy. She's not stinky, and she's not going to like drop asleep on the floor in 5 seconds. So it's okay. Where is your buddy? Where did he go? Oh, so they're friends now. Oh, good. That's good. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I was starting to think he got stuck in there. All right, let's have her be romantic. And let's compliment his appearance and his personality.
Curve looks heavy.
And he actually likes it, so hey.
So woke.
He's her friend now. Why not? Okay, so ask about his day and boast about gardening glory. Enthused about the outdoors. Let's see. Talk about new job. Talk about the hail. Talk about gardening. She can ask him to move in, but it would only be as friends. Just ate at a restaurant. Yep, she did. Looks like Mercedes. All right, so they are actually on a date now. It's a date. It's not just a group outing anymore. It's changed over. But they're only just friends. They're nothing more really. We could ask him to move in if we wanted. Let's see. Let's see what it brings. I don't want it to bring a ton of money. That's the only bad thing. But as friends, I think they can move in. He may be her future husband. I'm not sure yet. So it's just like a friendship that she has going on. But she's got this small talk from talking about the weather, talking about the hail, which is kind of cute. Yeah, but that's just something there. Like I said, if she asks him to move in and we actually accept it, it'll only be as friends, nothing more, because they are nothing more than friends right now. They're just friends. They're not even a romantic interest. So if he accepts, which I think he will, we can just check it out, see what happens. Maybe they got a better house and we could move to there. Yeah, see, they have such a better house. I wish you could move everyone over here. But that doesn't happen. So, see, he will be moving in with some money because we got $525, and he'll be moving in, it'll be $990, which also leaves his sister at home alone, which is kind of a bit sad. But I'm thinking we won't do it. Should I or shouldn't I? That is the question. See, they have such a nice house. We have such a dull house. But you know what? As a friend, why not? I think that's just his sister. It's nothing more. So we might as well just move our friend in, have someone that is at our own disposal we can play around with, and maybe someday have children with. But right now, no. I want her to get like to level 5 of her career before she even thinks about really just moving in. All right, so he wants to send a text to Braden O'Shea, invite us him over, work out until he's fatigued. The first thing I want to look at is he's a jack of all trades. He wants to reach level 5 of 4 different careers, so that's something that's going to have to be pretty big. Now, he's got 37 days until he's an adult. He's absent-minded, unlucky, clumsy, charismatic, and athletic. He likes pop, French toast, and Irish green. So this is his sister. They're nothing more than just sister and brother, but he knows a lot of people. Wow, a lot of people. A lot more than we know. And he is a snitch, so he's in the law enforcement. He needs logic skill. He's got 4 athletic. He's got 3 charisma. He comes with some things. See this sloppy jalopy? I hate when you move someone in and then they come with stuff. Because then if you want to sell it, then you're kind of screwed. Alright, so they're probably going to head home now. And, yeah, that's kind of sad. So there is 26 days until fall. There is 4 days until the full moon. And we are going to allow them to go home. She's actually not going home. He's going home. So what we're going to do is we're going to send her to the gym. Visit the gym. Yes. I don't care if they break up their group outing. That was just to get them to be friends, but it actually ended up being a lot more, which I didn't intend for to happen. Okay, so if you look, there are bathrooms down here, which have the new bathrooms on them, the showers, and this wall. It's got like rusty old gym equipment, which is kind of funny. It's got the stereo, a TV, the treadmills, and that's it. That's all for this gym. Wow, that is really kind of scary. Okay, so we're going to have her work out a little bit, I think. And we're going to get her to work out on the treadmill. Now, don't break a sweat because we don't want to clean it up. But, all right, let's get him to invite over his sister because he wants to invite someone over. So we'll invite her over to see his new home. All right, so she is just going to run here on the treadmill. Oh, it is almost 1 o'clock. Whoops. All right, so we're only going to do this for a little while, and then we're going to send her home because we need her to get her stuff done. Who is it? Brandon O'Shea. You can send him a text at any time of day, so I might as well just get that out of the way and just get it done. All right, this is him. So let's send him a friendly text. And he also wants to learn the logic skill, which we can do. We're not going to be able to take a class in it, though, because we don't have a whole ton of money. We do have some. Alright, so he got that done. And he wants to work out, so he might as well just come right on over here, too, and don't break a sweat and work out until he's fatigued. That'll get rid of his one wish, which is going to be something kind of interesting. She wants to have a great date with him. Well, we could always work on that. You know what? I'm going to put the athletic in because she may improve her athletic by the time she's done, which will be 4:30 in the morning. But, hey, we don't have a job. What's the big deal? Well, we do, but it's self-employed, so what's the big deal? Now, see, he has to work in 8 hours, but he's not as tired as she is, so it's not really a big deal to me. To be honest, I really don't care if he does anything in his career. But he does want to work out until he's fatigued, which is 7:30 a.m. And his job begins his car will come like a half an hour after that. But that's okay, whatever. So he is athletic, which we already knew. And he is going to be working out. No, we're not buying a table tennis. No. All right. She's about done. I'm going to speed them up a little bit so they run a bit faster, but that's about it. Just so that we don't have to stand here all day because they're going to be running for a while. But they get the fit atmosphere from the gym. It's exercising at the gym really improves the quality of the workout. So that is pretty cool. All right. We're getting pretty close here. He just became strong. Well, that's good. All right, I'm going to up this a bit more, and then I'm going to send her home when she's done. She is pretty tired. And you know what? You might as well stop and go home as well because you're getting pretty tired. And have your fortune told. Well, I don't think that's in this town, and I really don't want to place it. So we're not going to do that. All right, Mercedes, you show us the way, girl. This is kind of cool. It's like a little pool underneath, and it's got like a bridge over top. It's cute. All right, so he is going to drive in his own car. we'll follow him, but she'll probably beat him there because the taxi's faster than this sloppy jalopy. I can tell you that much. Yeah. Yep. Alright, well, they got here pretty much close to the same time. We're going to make her go to sleep. We're going to make him go to sleep. And guys, this is where I'm going to end this video. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you know when the next episode is out. And we'll keep up with this Let's Play until we have successfully felt like we have done everything that we can here. If you want to see something specific in this Let's Play, please leave a comment below. And I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching.